Okay, so I've been seeing these really cool videos for PestleMan's knife challenge, and I couldn't help but jump in on this one. We do find a good bit of knives. Most of them aren't that great to look at, but I have a couple out that kind of gives good examples of some that we found. This one right here is one that Tyler found, and I don't know exactly when we found these, but it's just a flake, and then it's been worked along this edge right here, and then had a notch put in it right there. You can see it's notched on that side and then again on that side. Here's a super cool one that Terry found. You can see all the working right down the edge of the blade right there and how it's beveled down that blade. And I love bevel blades. Beveling has got to be one of the coolest parts of artifacts. This one, Swiss Army tricked out Indian knife. It's crazy sharp along this edge. It's kind of been used on this side, so it's not quite as sharp, but up here on this front part it is. Perforator on the end. I'm not exactly sure why this has been flattened out right here or exactly what kind of knife this is, but I actually have three. Two that are smaller, one that's a lot better material than this one, but they are basically all three the same shape with that same ridge, the same little perforator. I should have got them all out, and this little spoke shave looking section right here. So I don't know, multi-purpose tool. And then probably my favorite artifact so far. If you've seen the video, you knew I was really excited. Most of us that find quartz, to pick up something that fills up a hand is not that often. So when I seen this laying down at the beaver dam, I was just so excited. So excited I called it a turkey tail. It's actually a Harahei knife. And you can see that it's got the twist. Let me see if I can get zoomed in here. You can see where it twists that way and then back that way on this side. Same twist on this side. It's got the four-sided bevel. Like I said, I love the beveling. It does have a nick out right there, and then the very tip has got a nick. But man, did I love that knife. That was super exciting to find something that big. I kind of knew what it was like for you guys that find those really large arrowheads and just pick them up and they fill your hands. It's just crazy because most of the stuff we find is on the smaller side. So actually 2 days ago, me and Terry went out and I picked up this crazy chopper. I don't know that you could call this a knife, but this top part is really kind of worn down. A crazy blade edge. So that was nice. And then Tyler's found this one. And I don't want to say that it's a little like this, but it is a tiny bit like this. It's got this one little sharp tip, but not like how the other ones that I have. And it's got a really pretty edge. I made a video yesterday, but I decided that I was going to wait, not post it, and post this one today because one of my other favorite characteristics of finding quartz, and it did take me a little while to appreciate quartz as much as I do now, but is the translucency of it. This stuff, you can see that blade is a good ½ inch thick, but not even remotely does it block the shadow of my fingers. And then these little ones, you know, just crazy. You gotta love quartz for that characteristic. It may be crude in most cases, but this one's even really thick. But I mean, even it can light up with the translucency. And then this one, every bit an inch thick. And the same thing. Gotta love it. So yeah, I really love the quartz artifacts. Like I said in the beginning, took a little bit to kind of get over the fact that our stuff wasn't quite as pretty as a lot of that flint stuff. But when you find a really nice quartz point, you have really found something that somebody really knew what they were doing. Because if you've ever tried to nap and you tried to toy anything with quartz, it's a joke. This stuff is just a joke to toy with. But either way, man, I'm really getting excited seeing everybody's videos. I haven't posted a comment on all of them, but man, just a lot of really good stuff out there. And And thanks for posting this challenge, because Lord knows I wanted to show that one off one more time. My killer. All right, thanks again. Look forward to seeing everybody else's knife videos, and thanks for throwing it out there. Look forward to any comments, and like I said, anybody else's videos.